Hey guys, so welcome to another poorly lit and poorly done unboxing of a kick-ass RC done by yours truly, Lyle, RC Athletes. So in front of me is the TRX6. On the box they got a 4. Is it the same on that side? Yeah, 4. I don't know why. I guess some kind of printing error. There's stickers on some of them. Just picked this up from Axial Hobby here in Calgary, Alberta. Now why this one? Because it kicks ass. It kicks ass. Hold on, it's going to get noisy for a second. Okay, so it kicks ass. And the main competition for this thing, of course, was the Axial 6x6, and I thought about the two of them. It was about a $200 difference between the two of them. But with the portals and the 2-speed tranny, I'm pretty much sold on this guy. The unlocking and locking diffs is nice, but this is my third TRX from Traxxas, so the novelty of the unlocking and locking diffs is kind of worn off of me. Again, it is cool, but when they go, I don't care. I just cut the wires on the servo and continue on with them in locked position and being happy with that. And then, yeah, other than that, for new RCs that are out in the market, this one tickles me fancy the most, because you guys know I like the 6x6. Maybe I'll put this thing on the table beside my Axial made by me and some friends 6x6. And they only had the black one. Not a big deal. I like black. Would have been nice to see the silver one though. Glad it's not red. So Traxxas has done a kick-ass job of joining the trail scene in the last couple years. Really good product. Like my Bronco, I have kicked the crap out of that thing. It's had the 2850 kV system in it for, geez, a year and a half. Because I put it in just before the competition last year, Joe's thing, down in Indian Graves for the TTC. And I still haven't broken a single part. And I'm running it on 3-cell. The only thing that's died is the stock electronics, except for the shift servo. So I'm going to do the same thing to this. I'll wait for the electronics to die, and then I'll change them out to the stuff I want. Oh, that doesn't do that. Yeah, the ESC and motor. Yeah, the ESC and motor will stay until it's toast, and then I'll change it out to stuff I like. I'm just going to go over this, not with you, but with myself. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing. I'm going to get down to somewhere and test it. Oh, that's plastic. I thought that was going to be metal. Ah, well. Just skid plates anyways, right? Some kind of garbage. Might get a rot light kit for this guy. Exhaust. Has exhaust. Didn't expect that. Didn't really notice that in Medic's video. That's just one more thing to get hung up on, to tell you the truth. Tires are vented. I have to fix that. Other than that, I'm just going to check a few screws, make sure everything's working, throw some power to it, and try the remote, and make sure everything's working, then get down to the store. Yeah, it's got some beef to it. I gotta get this thing out of there. Okay, so, yeah, you guys have seen this thing before, so I basically wanted to get it open and show you guys how happy I was with it. And I'm going to get down to either Beaver or River here shortly, see if I can find someone that's not working today. I took the day off to do this. Alright, I will start making you guys a trail video here shortly. Thank you. Hey guys, just a couple things as I'm going along. I haven't even looked at everything yet. So I took the battery hold down thing out and put in the strap just because that's how I roll. I was just looking at the tires, so they got the caps over them. These are actually not a beadlock, but that outer ring looks like it's removable. So maybe you can take that off and paint it if you want, or change it to a different one. And then they have these center caps, and I was taking them on and off, and they felt kind of spongy. It looks like there's like a rubber ring in there. That's what grips onto that guy. And there's tons of room on there. So I'm just sealing up my tires right now because they're vented. I just use butyl tape. It's like, I forget. It's ridiculous. Like $70 for a roll. It's the thicker stuff, but it's crazy sticky. So yeah, that's what I seal up the little holes in the vents. But if you look at this, hold on, trying to film and operate. Always a good time. Highly professional here. Look how much thread is left sticking out there. So if you had a thicker wheel, which isn't very often, but put a thicker hex on there so you can get a little more stance out of the truck. Easy to do on this one. The studs are huge, and that's on the front as well. They're really long as well. Other than that, then there's this thing here, which I'm imagining is supposed to be for the light kit for the body to plug into, and then there's a second one, which I imagine is for the rock light kit, which would be 10 lights, which I didn't look at while I was at Action. I should have done that, but that'll be on the list too, because winter's coming. We're in Canada. It's probably going to be dark by 7 o'clock anyways. That's what we usually run our trail runs at. But yeah, just one more tire to waterproof, and then I'm just going to go over it real quick with the screw, with a driver, just to make sure all the screws are tight, because stock vehicle, plug in the lights, maybe put a sticker on the truck. Big Molly. Hi, babe. It's a tight one. Giggity. Ooh, deeper than I thought. Oh yeah, this might not go well. Oh yeah, this is a floater. Too much tire. Oh, that's deep. Nope, that's it. Should I try? What do you think? Sure, why not?